Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Kane, this base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant.
Boss.
No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Boss, open your eye. Select staff management from the Mother Base
At
menu.
Mother Base.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the... You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. I'm ready. Try knocking someone out with CQC next. Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
If the weather's unfavorable, well, you could end up going this way. You can determine the chances by approaching a person.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Or you can put him to sleep.
Extraction failed.
Now that we have more people on the R&D team, the level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
Select weapons
Extraction,
items
please.
under the...
Specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires fun.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
for
support unit
supplies
supply you with
requested.
weapons and items you've developed. Think of
Supply
it as your
drop
own
complete.
personal delivery service.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does
Mission
it. You
info
won't make
has
any
been
GMP
updated.
or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to move you up. Tarek, good. Extract the staff member. Now for this button. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. Somebody help me! Stay in contact like you, Snake. Try one more time.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Give it
Base.
enough. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. Go on and extract him. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer. Not quite. Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper. Go ahead and call the chopper.
Talk.
Where are your friends?
Go for them, not me.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
Zero created. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home. Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location.
He can't have much left in him.
Yeah!